Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Do you have any other number ones?
No, that's it for today.
Really?
Well, no, trust me, Kim. I got tons. But
nothing else
it
to
is
say?
now 3:18.
Oh my
and I'm
gosh!
thinking,
You guys are like,
wow,
hey, get the show on the road.
Get the show on the
Kim and
road,
Kris.
ladies.
Jeez. Enough already.
Enough.
Okay, you want to see, and I want to see
Why
the heck
Kris brought these in the cup
Kris
holders.
is doing this
Mm-hmm.
and this.
Well,
but I do appreciate you bringing in the Kimberbell stuff.
I know. I thought, yeah, I did this. That was really nice. That was really nice of me, wasn't it?
It was.
To come up with a project that uses Kimberbell stuff.
Yeah.
This is what sisters do. They support each other.
Yes.
So
very grateful.
Theme number 2, my friends.
Am I going to film you?
I think so,
can
but
you do it from here?
I'm going to sneeze. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
I got the mask ready to go.
Heck. Okay.
I think I'm okay.
Bow making, no
bow making today.
I forced her to get a friend. If you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Where's my fork? Get a friend. Okay.
Fork your friend.
So,
okay.
Let's talk about theme number 2, shall we?
Yeah.
Now, let me give you a little bit of background. This, oh my goodness, that's funny. Can I just mention this real quick?
Yeah.
Because Winona, you're not the only one.
Oh.
She said, you don't know how long I was confused about both of you not realizing there were 2 of you.
Yeah.
That's so true, Winona. Too funny. So, okay. So, the background of my project today is I get this text from our dear friend, Debbie Bingham.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Debbie.
Love our Debbie.
And she might be on here.
Yeah.
I hope she is. I hope she is. I should have texted her and said, hey, I'm going to talk about you today. But she texts me. She says, Kris, I have this great idea for 3 at 3. Okay. Awesome. And tell me, because I'm always trying to figure out what projects I should do, right?
Right.
So she said, I'm going to do this project for my grandkids. Now, those of you who know Debbie Bingham, she just does amazing, like, over-the-top things for her grandkids,
like
all the time. Grandma of the year, right?
Like, I want to be like Debbie.
Yes, I should have her as a Friday friend one week. Yeah,
she could show you
some of the cool stuff.
Yeah.
So she said, I want to do Swedish weaving hearts. Swedish weave hearts.
Swede weave?
No. Come on, Kim. Swedish weaved hearts. And I was like, okay, yeah, we can do that, right? And
don't know what that is, but I'll figure it out.
No. You do know what it is, though, because maybe you've never heard of it termed that way, but we used to do it in elementary school all the time. But we did it with paper. Right? So she said, I want to do Swedish weave hearts for my grandkids. And
I just happen to have it up on the dashboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do Swedish weave.
What do you have in the back trunk?
Shush.
How about the glove compartment?
Oh my gosh, would you knock it off? Stop. Okay, so anyway.
Do you have your rotary cutter?
Oh
what
my
about
gosh,
the sewing machine?
Kim. I should knock you over the head with an iron right now. Okay, so
she does have one.
So she said, I want to do the Swedish weave hearts, but I want to do them in fabric. I don't want to do them in paper. I was like, that's awesome. So she said, but I want you to come up with how to do it that's easy and simple. And I was okay, got it. I'm on it. Challenge accepted. So I was like,
Debbie.
Okay, so I looked up, Swedish weave hearts. Okay, to remind myself, how did we do these in elementary school?
Nothing.
Remember, we used to cut construction paper.
So you're weaving.
You're weaving the hearts together. Okay,
I got you.
So, and a lot of people will use them as Christmas ornaments. But hello, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Debbie Bingham is in the house. Okay, so Debbie, this is for you. And I came up with a few different ways of doing this, and I hope you like it. So,
and if you don't, tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, that's right. So,
with a different tutorial.
Stop. So, anyway, we have so that's what I'm going to show you today. Is how to do Swedish weave hearts.
They are super cute.
I think what's really cute is, because Debbie is amazing, she said she was going to make them for her grandkids, and she was going to challenge them to do simple acts of kindness every day for one another.
I love you, Debbie Bingham.
And when the kids do something nice for each other, they will write a little note of what they did and put it in their heart, their sibling's heart. But they can't tell them who it was until on Valentine's Day. Isn't that cute?
Okay.
And then on Valentine's Day,
Debbie definitely needs to be a Friday friend.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that, Debbie? So then on Valentine's Day, they get to open up their hearts and see all the sweet things that their siblings did for each other. So they do like the 14 days of Valentine's.
So does that mean you're making me one?
No.
And you're going to write me little love notes every day for 14 days?
No.
We're siblings.
No. So good job, Debbie, on thinking of that. So what we did was, so this Kim, you should be excited about.
Okay, I am.
I did 3 different ways. Okay. Kimberbell embroidery felt.
Hey.
Do. Okay.
I like that.
And
Ooh.
embroidery leather.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. This one, I love.
How about the blue?
French pink.
How about
Ooh la la.
robin's egg blue?
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
That's my
And
favorite.
of course you could do them with any color. Kimberbell, how many colors do you have of leather? A lot.
Put me on the spot like that?
I think you have 9.
I think I have 9.
I think you have 9. So lots of leather. Okay. So that's one way. Or you could do it with fabric. Now. So let me show you how it's done.
We're going to do this in the car right now.
We're going to try. We're going to really try hard.
Did you ever find an iron?
No, I did not. I accidentally left my iron at home. So anyway, here's the felt one. And look, I even made a tassel.
Oh,
and
that's cute.
Tune in tomorrow because we're going to talk tassels tomorrow.
Ooh.
Heads up. Okay.
How's that for a teaser?
There you go. And look. Oh, hold on.
Oh, wait
Hold
a minute. Wait for it. Got to get it out of the cup holder.
Look what else I used. Kimberbell crochet trim, folks. Nice, right?
Love it.
Sally says there's 10 colors. Sheesh, Kim. We totally...
Sally.
You're the best.
Kudos.
We totally bombed that one. Look how cute that ribbon trim is. Okay, so there's
cute.
This one. Now, then you could also... the crocheted edge trim. So this is what I did here. And then I wanted to do one that was a smaller weave.
So you really think we're going to do this in the car today?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Absolutely. Do you remember making these in school? Jennifer says she remembers making these in school.
You better make it quick before Mom wakes up.
And then that's how fast these are.
Okay.
And look at the wool balls. Those are hold on. Kimberbell.
Hold the phone.
Look at that. Look how fun you could have with this, you guys. So this is that one. And of course I used the crochet trim. So yeah, this is the one I did first, and then I said, no, I want more weave to it. So then I went with this one.
Ooh, I like that.
But I've got a pattern for you guys for both. Okay. And but look at what happens when you open it up. I mean, look how cute that is on the inside.
That is adorable.
And you don't even have to glue anything around it.
Would you say this is a no-sew project, right?
This is a no-sew project. Absolutely.
Those are nice to have.
From beginning to end, it is a no-sew project.
What about this one?
Okay, now I'll talk about that one in a minute. Okay. So then I decided, you know what? Let's go for leather.
Ooh.
Yes, Sharon, Mom is asleep right now, so that's why we can do
both
this.
Be out here. Yeah.
And I even told the nurses, I'm like, I'm going to be gone for about an hour. Are we good? They said, oh yeah, no problem. So here we are. Okay, so I also made a smaller version because sometimes you want to make smaller hearts, like for a bunch of friends or whatever.
That would be so cute, filled with candy or flowers.
Yes, definitely, and little love notes. But this is done with the leather, and talk about simple. Like the leather has a nice feel to it, right?
You know what I'm thinking? Fabric roses.
Well, that would be cute.
Like, you know,
how about fat quarters?
Or fat quarters.
Yeah. And then I did another one, but the smaller version.
I like that, so you can see more of it.
Yes, exactly.
Very cute.
Yeah. Yep.
Debbie, are we speaking your language? Easy, fast, fun. cute for the grandkids or friends.
Look how
like
cool
it.
that is. Okay.
And you
So
come up with
then-
an easy way to do this.
Yes.
Okay.
And then one more thing to show Debbie, because she really was set on fabric. But maybe after you see these ones, maybe you're like, you know what? Leather isn't so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, pull flowers. Great idea, Jennifer.
Yep.
Or Diana says, make the rose with the crochet trim ribbon. There you go.
That would be cute.
Okay, so then I did.
Okay, I love that.
Look, this is Kimberbell fabric.
Yeah, it is.
Do you recognize
and I love
that?
it. And look at how
And
cute
then
your leather
I did a
tassel
little
is.
leather tassel.
Oh my
So
gosh.
again, tomorrow's 3 at 3 is going to be
Tune in, folks. Not gonna want to
oh
miss
my
it.
gosh, is Grandma watching this? Jessica says, Pam Warren, how are you watching this? You just got out of surgery. She's supposed to be asleep, Mother.
Mom.
So anyway, so look how cute that is. The leather tassel, which I'm going to show you how to do tomorrow.
She's probably got all
Okay.
the nurses watching this too.
She probably does.
We'll walk back in and
they're
they'll
gonna
be
go,
like, hey.
oh, we just saw you. Yay. So the fabric one is really fun, but I will also tell you that I made it super easy, where this again is a no-sew project. So if you're going to have to be okay with frayed edges, because this will fray a little bit.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you're okay with that, then this is going to be easy peasy. Now, there
super
were
cute.
ones, Debbie says, oh my gosh, I knew you could do it. I changed my mind. Love the leather. Now, this one you could do, there were tutorials on how to do this with making bias tape, like
Oh.
making bias tape, but that's a
Wow,
lot of
that's
extra work.
Yeah.
No,
Ain't nobody
nobody's
got time for that.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. So this is perfect. Okay.
Okay.
So let me show you basically how it's done. And you guys are probably going to laugh at me because this is Kris on the Road style. And so I don't have all my nooks and crannies here
Well,
with me.
But the good news is
We have a pattern.
you have a pattern.
The good news is a pattern.
Yeah.
So let's do,
Oh my
Kim, how
gosh.
should we do this?
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know about this.
This is going to work. Okay.
Are you
Now,
ready?
You got to lower it.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
Now-
not easy.
No, this is what 3 at 3 on the road is all about.
Okay.
We just do whatever you gotta
And
do.
once
Right?
again, we're not driving.
No.
See? Still
See, we're not
parked.
driving. We are parked. Okay, folks. See one of these awesome Kimberbell rolls? This is 12 by 18.
Yes.
If you make it with the felt rolls, you can actually make 2 large hearts out of 1 felt roll. Well, 2 felt rolls, because obviously, hello, you got to have different colors.
Right.
But you can make 2 large hearts out of 2 rolls. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. All right. So next, if you choose to do the leather, okay, the leather.
What can you do, Kris? How many? Tell us.
Such a turd. You can make 4
What?
small hearts
Okay.
out of 2 things of leather. Okay?
Okay. Got it.
Mm, 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 mm.
Okay. Enough.
Okay. All right. So this is how the felt comes out. You're going to fold it in half. And then you're going to print out my little template that I've included for you. And you're going to put the template here. Now, this is my other little trick here. I love this trick,
Okay.
if I do say so myself.
Okay.
When making a template, what you're going to want to do here, let's get you on here too, so you can listen very closely and intently.
What do
Okay?
we do?
What do you do? Use, what is it called? Oh my gosh. Freezer paper. Freezer paper. Freezer paper.
You were gonna say that.
Okay, freezer paper. I
I
love
just
freezer paper.
knew.
You knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freezer paper.
Freezer paper. Okay, you're gonna use freezer paper. Have you guys used freezer paper before? You're gonna love it. Okay,
For
because
wrapping steaks.
yeah, it's in the butcher section at the
Yep.
grocery store.
Yep.
So it has a paper side and it has a shiny side. So what I want you to do is, when you get this pattern, you're going to trace the template on the paper side, cut it out, and then you will iron it onto your felt. So
but
cool.
it will not, it won't stick.
No, because that's the beauty of using freezer paper.
No worries there.
Okay, this is the beauty of using freezer paper. You get to iron it and peel it off, and you get to use it again. All right?
Freezer paper.
Oh my goodness, Vicky says freezer paper is out of stock and has been since last March.
Vicky, send me your address.
Wow, I'll send you some freezer paper, girl. We've got freezer paper here. Oh, where did my little template go?
Oh no, that's
Hold
a
on.
problem. Do you see this car?
Oh,
Do you see how stuffed this car is with stuff?
Where did it
Okay,
go?
Chris, this
That's
is
not
Chris
good.
trying to find her template.
Hold on.
Is it that right
Hold
there?
on, Smoky Joe.
Is it on the dashboard?
No, that's no. This is my little one. I was
my
gonna show
gosh.
you the big one. Well, it's fine.
Well, this
it's
is
fine. I'm all
embarrassing.
fine. It's
Oh
all
wait,
fine.
what is this? Is that it?
Well, that's freezer paper.
Oh,
This is
okay.
freezer paper. There's a paper in the shiny side. Oh,
Oh
man.
jeez.
I just had it. But you
This
know
is a
how that
problem.
goes.
Oh my
Sheesh.
gosh.
Okay, we'll make
Can
it
you
work.
tell we made a Target
We
run?
got this. We got this. Oh yeah, there's a Target run because
Yeah.
we're in the big city.
Okay.
Okay, so this is part of the template. It looks like an octopus
Yes, it
because
does.
I did it with this is a small template. I was looking for the big one, but it's all good.
But
okay.
it's probably on the download.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
on. Yeah,
So
it totally
there
is.
you go.
Okay,
You're
so
good.
now bring the camera
Okay.
down here, Kim.
Okay.
Okay, so what you're gonna
This is a
do
lot of pressure.
is you are totally not. You're
Where
missing the
am
mark,
I?
Kim. You're missing it totally.
Tell-
Okay.
You just.
Okay, there we go.
Whoa, right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on. All right. So,
And we're
You've
going to
got-
use Kim's backpack as the
Yes.
background.
so this is again what 3 at 3 on the road is all about. So
Yeah.
you're going to take your template and you're going to play. Now this one's cut, obviously. Hello.
Mhm.
Looks like a little octopus, but you place it so the bottom is along the fold. See how I folded this in half? Now your big template is going to actually go up a little bit bigger. You're going to have enough to do it on one side and then on the other side. You iron it on and then you cut it out, and then what you do is you're going to cut directly on the lines. Okay, so if you want the smaller, now my templates that I've made for you, they have a couple lines on there, but if you want the smaller version of the smaller weave, I should say, then you're going to cut on the additional lines. All the directions are in there. So basically what you're doing is you're just separating this. Kim, come on, you're missing.
Okay.
All right, you're going to divide this up and just cut on the lines. Okay, that's all you have to do. You peel off the paper and now you have something that looks like this. So now this was, I actually did cut this. See how this is going to be the bigger one. This is my bigger octopus for lack of a better term. And then this is the other one. Basically what this is a folded heart. Folded half of a heart. Okay, do you see how you have these loops? Now, again, if you wanted the tighter weave, you're going to actually cut an additional straight line down each one.
Ah.
Okay, so the larger weave looks like this. The tighter weave is going to look like this. Now, the biggest challenge for people is how do you weave these together? So I'm going to do my best here to show you. I'm going to have the, let's see, and I'm doing this kind of backwards here in the card. Okay, so I've got the fold up here, and then I've got this one going this way. Okay, now what I also put in the pattern was I said, you know what, to make this easier for you, especially the first time, after you do one, it's super simple. It's like easy peasy, right? But you'll remember how to do this. But if you want to, you could label like A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3. And I tell you, go through A, over B, you know, take your number 3, go through A. I tell you exactly how it's done. I know. Don't be
confusing.
Don't be too scared. It's all there, I promise.
Okay.
So, and here's another little tip for you. Okay, again, using your freezer paper, cut your freezer paper into 6 small squares, label them ABC 1, 2, 3, and just iron them right there, and then you know which one is which.
Okay.
And then you just take them off afterwards. Isn't that a great tip, Kim?
Great idea. Love it.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to turn it this way because, or else I'm gonna get super confused here. So let's see if we can make this work, Kim. Don't you love this? Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so all right, let's make sure I remember this. Okay, so I'm going to take this third one and pull it through here. If I went over, what do you think I'm going to do the next one? I'm going to make it go in, right? And then I'm going to go over. So it's like you're either going over or you're going through.
This looks a little ski-wampus right now.
It does look a little crazy, but it works.
It will work.
It does work.
Okay.
It totally works. Trust the process. It's like over under, but actually it's over and through. Over and through. So then I take my next one, and if my first one was over,
because you went through the loop.
Through the loop, not
totally
under. Exactly, Kim.
All
Ding,
right.
ding, ding.
All right.
Okay. All right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So then you take your next one, and if I went over on this one, what am I going to do on this first one?
You're going to go through the loop.
I'm going to go through it. Okay.
Ah.
And then what am I going to do next? I'm going to go over.
Just over.
So I'm going to put that through, and then I go through the next one. Okay.
Do
you see how this is working out?
Yes.
Okay. It's a little ski-wampus, but we got this, folks. We got this. Okay. So then, finally,
you go over.
I'm going to go over.
But it's really like through the loop, but over. Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Whatever you say, Kim. And then we go over. Okay?
You gotta see it to believe it.
Look at that. Now, it's a little funky.
Is that all together now?
That's all together.
What?
All together right now. Over me.
Okay.
Okay, look at that. And there you go.
ABC.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. ABC 1, 2, 3. I mean, look, it's so easy.
Oh my gosh, that was literally like 30 seconds.
See? So, like I said, the first one might take you a minute to be like, okay, am I going over or am I going through? Once you do one, oh my gosh, the rest is piece of cake, right?
Yeah.
So, and look, it is a pocket. It is all completely put together.
I love that.
So now you certainly could, there would be nothing wrong with actually, if you wanted to take a little hot glue and just kind of glue this down. You don't really have to do it on the smaller squares because it's a much tighter weave. It's going to hold much better. On the bigger squares, it's a little bit more loose. So I would suggest just a titch of hot glue. Joop, joop, okay? And then joop, joop. Choop, 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 choop. And there you go. So then you have no problems of it falling open. So then all you have to do is you're going to take this adorable Kimberbell trim or any ribbon, but come on, hello, crochet trim. How cute is that? And then you're just going to put a little dab of hot glue on the front and on the back, and then you have it ready to go. Okay, so that is that. So let me show you one more time what I've done here. So again, let's bring this up and then I'll see if there's any questions. So this one I did the big, there we go. And I added,
I love that.
I added the trim, that cute trim. I added the wool balls. Look, it's completely open and together. How fun is that?
We should go give that to Mom.
We should give that to Mom. She would love that, wouldn't she?
Yep.
Okay, so we have that. And then, where did... Oh, here we go. And then we have the bigger one too, but I didn't cut as many slits. Okay.
Kris, I think I found it.
And then, did you find... She found my template that was missing.
It fell between the seats.
It fell between the seats. I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
So here we go. So I'm going to show you tomorrow how to do the little tassels. Okay.
Super
so that's
cute.
That's with felt. This is with leather. You're going to do, if
Same
you
thing?
want the tighter weave, you're just going to cut more slits. And if you want the larger weave, there you go. Okay. Now, I didn't talk about the fabric. So let me just talk about that for a quick mini second. Okay. This is the fabric one I did. And I did a cute leather tassel at the bottom, which I think is adorable. And my hook is also in that pink, that French pink leather from Kimberbell. So how did I do this one? Same thing, but I did put on a lightweight interfacing on the back.
That's good. Gives it a little more stability.
Gives it a little more stability, a little more structure. Just, you know, put the you're going to put the bumpy side on the back side of your fabric, and then you treat it just like you did on the other ones. So on my instructions, I actually did not talk about the cotton. I only focused on the leather and the felt.
I actually like the leather and the felt maybe a little better just because you don't have the frayed edges.
Right. So just know that if you do this one, you will have a little bit of fraying on the edges. But you know what? I think that's a cute look too.
It adds character.
It doesn't bother me in the least.
Yeah.
Especially if it's I mean, I just don't want to spend a lot of time sewing these kinds of things. So I chose to do it this way. You can do whatever you do whatever you'd like. So but if you're going to choose the fabric, then go ahead and do it this way. Yes, Sue, great idea. She said maybe on the fabric you could do a rolled hem on each side of the slits. Absolutely.
That's a great idea, Sue.
You know, for those of you with sergers, okay, that would be perfect. You could do a rolled hem. It would be beautiful. Yeah. And you wouldn't have the frayed edges. I really like that idea. But, you know, if you don't, then this is the way to go. I'm trying to think. If you did that though, Sue, and anyone else who might be thinking that,
but now you have strips.
You would have to do it a little differently. Okay, this and this is what I mean by that. If you were to do it this way, where you're making your own bias edges, or so that it was all enclosed, you would have to do it where this like semicircle of the heart was actually a different piece, a totally different piece, and this was a different piece, and then you would have to make the strips fit into these pieces. So it's a little bit more work. So it just depends.
It can't be done.
It doesn't mean it can't be done. It's just how much time do I want to devote to that, right? Gloria said you could pink the edges. Yes, great idea. You could absolutely pink the edges, and that would be super cute as well. Sharon has the wavy rotary cutter. That would be a fun addition to try that and see how that works. Sure. Absolutely. Debbie mentioned about the pinking shears as well. Linda said use fray check. Definitely. It doesn't fray too much if you're adding the interfacing. You're right, Jennifer. It's not too much. It's just a little bit. Okay. Now, you could make this even stiffer if you wanted to use like a Peltex. Okay, if you used a Peltex, that would work too, and it would make it a little stiffer. So it's entirely up to you. This is the large heart and then the small heart. So let me see. Let's answer some questions, Kim. Did you learn something new today?
Oh my gosh, this is really fun. I'm impressed. I said, Kris, what are you going to do in the car?
Oh, just you wait.
She always amazes me.
All right, let's see. What else? I'm just scrolling there.
Trying to read this.
I had to show what Debbie said. That's really cute. She said, yay, you did it. Best friends ever. You made my life easier. Love the accessories. Of course, I have my stash of Kimberbell. Of course you do. Absolutely. Deb loves the fabric one, but all are so cute. Let's see. Pink the sides. Yes. So true. Sally, she said the French pink leather is wonderful and so pretty. I hate to cut it, but I will. I know. It's
so
soft.
soft.
Where is that?
It's right here.
It is so soft.
So
it's
soft.
like, it's just buttery.
You know, we just came out with black and white leather.
Yes. You did.
It'd be cute to do black and like red together, and then white and red, or black and white with red trim. You got me thinking.
Okay, Sue, great question, and I've got a good answer for you. She said, could you do some embroidery on the strips before weaving?
That's fun.
Yes, you could, Sue. And where another cool thing is, let's say you don't have an embroidery machine, you could use those fancy stitches on your sewing machine, okay, and just stitch right down the center of all your strips.
Oh, yeah.
And now you have like a whole new look that way too.
Oh my gosh. What's going to be really fun is to see everyone's take on this after this.
I'm super excited. I hope you guys will give it a try.
Yeah.
Yay, Cheryl says she's going to have to make these for the grandkids.
Yes.
Love that. And you could put their name on it. That would be so fun. Diana says, is there a daytime Emmy award for making crafts in the car?
Yes.
You can get it. It's terrible.
You got to go back and watch our first
oh my gosh. I said to Kim, I said,
trip.
I forgot the iron. Forgot the iron. We're staying at a hotel this evening close to the hospital, so we can be right here with Mom. And I said, oh, we should get the iron from there. No, they won't let us check in yet. So whatever. So no iron, but you guys did a good job.
It work.
I made it work. Okay, it was fine.
Who needs an iron?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Larry, a design wall that doubles as a backpack. Yeah, there we go. Carpool crafts by Kim and Kris, Janet says.
Yeah, who says you need carpool karaoke?
Oh, yeah.
Carpool crafts.
Carpool crafts!
See?
Oh my gosh.
She just came up with something.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh my heck, that's so cool.